Good morning, you too. Pastor Dave here. Monday, October 10th, 2011. I want you to stay with me. Stay with me today throughout the morning, afternoon, into the evening. There is a lot going on. Things are unfolding at a very rapid pace. Today is Monday. It's Monday, October 10th. Will Anonymous, who call themselves Legion, we are Legion, will they make good on their promise? There is an event. We are coming upon October 13th, the Feast of Tabernacles, and that feast lasts for 7 days. And there is an event that could be a catastrophic event that could take place within that time frame. This is a breaking story that I'm going to bring you, so don't go too far from my channel. Right now I have a breaking story for you coming out of Cairo, Egypt. The article's quite long, so I'm going to put the link below. There are some very graphic pictures involved where you can watch. You can see the Christian protesters holding up the cross. A lot of beautiful pictures, and then scenes of fire and mayhem. Let me take you to Cairo, Egypt, in a breaking story. And I won't read it in its entirety. I'll explain. Easier for me to explain what's going on. Cairo, flames lit up downtown Cairo, where massive clashes raged Sunday, drawing Christians angry over a recent church attack. Muslim and Egyptian security forces, at least 24 people were killed and more than 200 injured in the worst sectarian violence since the uprising that ousted Mubarak in February. And what the article goes on to tell is there was a group of Christian protesters, peaceful protesters, who went to do a sit-in at a local television station when Muslims, Egyptian Muslims, began to hurl rocks, stones at them, fire pellets at them. At one point they tore up the ground, the concrete in the street, in the sidewalks, and began to hurl pieces of concrete at the Christian protesters who were having a peaceful protest. Things escalated out of control. The military gets involved, the security forces, and they began to run over the Christian protesters, at one point hurling bodies into the air. The article goes on to explain, and it's graphic for this early in the morning, where witnesses seen one protester, one Christian, completely flattened by a security vehicle, an armored vehicle. Another's head split in two. The Egyptian Muslims would go into the street, into the neighborhoods, and if they thought you were a Christian, they would pull you out of your vehicle and stone you and beat you. I'm going to put the link below where you can read it in its entirety. At one point it got so bad with the military running of the protesters over, that some Muslims came over on the side of the Christians to help get them out of the way. I want you to leave me comments. There's going to be some pictures there where you can go through it. Christians holding up the most beautiful crosses amongst the fire and the flames and the complete mayhem. Leave me comments on this story, and I will be back. I have a lot more to bring you. A lot is taking place today. The earthquakes that they seem to be dying off. They are increasing in number. Look what's taking place. The tremors in Christchurch, New Zealand. More quakes hitting Japan. How much more can Japan take? And something, I want to bring you a breaking story. Something's about to blow. And will it happen during the time or close to the end of the Feast of Tabernacles? But right now, Christians being attacked, being stoned, being murdered in the streets of Cairo, Egypt. God bless everybody. Leave me some comments, and I will be back.